Walking without discomfort or tiredness is evidence of your strong resilience and the health of the complicated, amazing mechanisms of the body. Consider it every step you take is a little experience, every stride. Triumph reminds us that your body is still moving and helping you. Walking is about enjoying every step, understanding that this movement is a gift rather than only covering miles. Obvious indication of retained mobility that many would treasure. Actively following a regular walking schedule not only strengthens by building your muscles and heart, your physical condition revitalizes your mental and emotional state as well. Wellness with every stride, your brain generates those natural endorphins meant to balance out the pressures of life. This basic act of walking helps you to relax. It encourages clarity and peace. This is a time to get away from the commotion around you and let ideas to flow, giving an opportunity for one to consider the difficulties and successes of life. Walking becomes a personal retreat, a chance to reconnect with nature, value the elements surrounding you, and encourage a good frame of mind that will help you throughout the day. Regular research shows that people who keep up physical exercise, especially when they get older, have reduced risks of chronic circumstances and improved general quality of life. If you are among the lucky ones still able to stroll frequently, because this skill is a strong confirmation of health and self-care. Walking isn't only about keeping active, it is a significant, empowering approach to enjoy life and confirm its vitality, and the work you have done to keep well. Value every stride for it. Transcends mobility to evidence of the vitality, residential brunts, and enthusiasm for life you bring with you too easily. Rising steps is more than simply getting from one level. Easily climb stairs, floor to another. It's a mirror of your perseverance and the amazing endurance you have developed over a lifespan. As the years pass, keeping up with the physical demands of life might feel difficult. Making this capacity all, if you can still easily climb stairs, then regard it as a real indication of your physical condition. Health is robust and powerful. This apparently basic activity calls for strength in your legs, balance to keep consistency, and coordination to maintain your steps clear and smooth, all characteristics that usually fade with aging by stair climbing. You maintain your legs strong and ready to assist you in everything from walking by using the strong muscles in them. To be bending guarantees that your body stays steady and balanced every stride. The assurance that you still possess the agility and power to surmount challenges in daily life without second thought. Beyond the physical challenges of stair climbing, each step helps your body's inner workings to move more quickly, and your heart gains from a good rise in cardiovascular endurance. These, as we age, advantages especially assist guard against high blood pressure problems and many more difficulties that, if you are still viewing this video, often surface with the years and find these teachings helpful. Please note 1 below to indicate that you are still with me. If you can still climb stairs without knowing you are achieving something amazing, embrace this skill and the independence it offers. You are feeling too strained. Every step of stairs is evidence of your diligence in maintaining health and capability. Celebrate this achievement and realize that by keeping the ability, you are safeguarding a priceless bit of independence. Ascending stairs reminds of the energy, not only of physical exercise. Powerful, persevering individual, you keep stepping after 3 to be ready. Get ready for dinner. Cooking your meals is more than simply a chore, it's a self-care act. When you cook, your own pride and autonomy are participating in a habit that respects your independence so that you may make decisions directly reflecting your value of your health and wellness. Consider the delight of choosing fresh foods. Every decision shows a commitment to sustaining oneself emotionally as much as physically. Whether you're making a basic cozy meal or following a detailed recipe, cooking helps you to be creative and reminds you of your resilience and adaptability. Having control over what you eat in a world full of uncertainty has unquestionably powerful effects. Convenience foods and processed choices for your meal are a potent act of saying, "I care about myself." Choosing. Honoring your body is achieved by using healthy, unprocessed foods and building balanced, nourishing meals. helping your mental clarity and longevity. Every time you cook, you are managing your health and acting proactively to prevent diseases. Nevertheless, cooking is more than just about the body. It nourishes the mind too. Using formulas, asking for elements, and changing cooking times helps to keep the brain sharp and stimulates it. This is an exercise in memory difficulty. Focusing and solving to keep your cognitive skills active every meal you cook is a success, a reminder that your hands and intellect are still capable and that you are still totally competent of designing something lovely and nourishing. Hence, if you enjoy the kitchen still part of your daily life, cutting vegetables, appreciating the smells of spices, and presenting a dish with pride, cooking accolades reflects self-love more than just a talent. Strength and independence are evidence of the energetic, healthy life you are dedicated to lead. And they are 4 remember dates and celebrate the gift you provide yourself daily, a healthy, full, and joyous existence. Recite dates and appointments. Appointments maintaining an active memory, particularly in terms of remembering significant dates, anniversaries, and commitments, are a deep expression of a vigorous intellect and not only a useful ability. Signal of well-being that transcends appearances. The capacity to recall these important events reveals that your mental faculties' health and vigor represent a lifetime investment in activities and behaviors that keep your mind fresh and totally focused to recall birthdays, anniversaries of appointments, or any shared milestone with friends and relatives transcends mere convenience to be a very significant, unique approach to show the people in your life that you treasure every memory you have. Each closely keep every date you remember as a small message of love and respect delivered into the world, supporting the concept these individuals and events are very important to you. One of the most beautiful ways you might honor your abilities is relationships, an act of love I remember since you are dear to me. Memory, in this sense, becomes a link between the past, present, and the future, linking you to a life full of real relationships and experiences. Every time you celebrate the birthday of a loved one, you confirm your sense of belonging without a reminder or show up to an appointment that carries significance for you. Remembering these events helps you to fulfill a really life-affirming mission that makes your heart and mind happy. A little but important habit that improves your relationship to others is a rush of warmth and satisfaction that gives your day's purpose by helping you to center you in your relationships and satisfy you. Someone may rely on someone who loves very strongly. Additionally, the ability of remembering helps one to great sensation of self-confidence and independence, knowing that your intellect can help you to monitor. It's somewhat liberating to know that you don't need constant reminders or too much outside support. It's an exercise in self-trust that supports your sense of security and autonomy, understanding that you have a functional memory, especially for those of us who've been blessed with years of experience, allowing you should take charge of your calendar and easily manage your life and feel competent of handling obligations on your own. Gift is one that never stops giving, since should you discover that you still possess pride and confidence, remember dates and appointments. Take a minute to value this capacity. Treat it as a challenge to keep your mind active with fresh knowledge, and approach it as not just about remembering events, but also about maintaining your autonomy, the beloved aspect of who you are. Living a life linked to others offers the gift of remembrance, which embraces independence and feeling of purpose, as well as everyday confirmation of the vitality of your thoughts, live connection to those woven into your life, and a happy link to the relationships that give life rich and significance. In this sense, the capacity for memory becomes an act of self-care and a celebration of life itself, reminds us that a good mind and heart will always keep us very near. 5. Drive with confidence for people we love isn't walk with assurance, just a talent. It opens the path to freedom, independence, and personal control over one's life. Every time you confidently step behind the wheel, you confirm that your body and mind are still well-tuned. It is no minor achievement to be working with precision to retain this capacity into your elder years. It indicates that your reflexes that highlight and responsiveness are as keen as ever, a monument to your ongoing strength and resilience. For many, wide road symbolizes far more than simply a destination. It's the excitement of knowing they may travel anywhere they choose without depending on others, a strong emblem of autonomy. Few other pursuits help one to envision the tranquility and pride that accompany knowing one can negotiate their road in life at your own speed in a society when aging sometimes seems like a set of restrictions. One particularly noteworthy emblem of independence and control over your routine is the ability to drive. It reminds us that age does not define your ability. Your enthusiasm and commitment do not, but just about going from point A to point B. Driving is a rich, complicated mental. Every turn of the wheel requires focused memory and fast decisions at every stop sign. Every path, every response to the unanticipated is evidence of an active and engaged intellect that meets this ongoing desire to recall directions, understand signals, and answer the unknown. Keeps your brain fresh. Your mind is always attentive. Your reflexes nimble, like a mental workout, pushing you to remain in the now and see what is ahead. If you still drive safely and proudly, take pride. This achievement reflects your ongoing independence, not only a talent, but also a monument to your mind and body still ready to meet daily obstacles. Embrace this ability and value the freedom it stands for. The road is yours, and every trip you go, rider, not just your capacity, but also your relentless spirit to live life on your terms. 6 for the garden, or attend to the garden. Caring to a garden or looking after plants is more than just work. It's a profoundly nourishing path that asks us to slow down and direct our love into living entities dependent on every time you explore the soul. Oil water, a sprout, or trim a branch. You are relating with nature in a way that embodies love and patience. If you're still adopting this lovely habit, which shows your respect of the quiet beauty of life, and your enthusiasm to tend to the gardens goes beyond just tending to plants. It's a means of keeping your hands occupied and your heart full of work. From seed planting to leaf trimming entails great motor skills and a mild strength that maintains our muscles active and our body supple. This gentle rhythm not only involves physical activity, but also promotes a peaceful mind that helps to reduce tension and inspire a strong feeling of, because tending to plants is a gift to the mind when we keep in mind to water, prune, or know the requirements of any particular plant we are working on. Memory, awareness, and concentration. This conscious treatment maintains the brain active, attentive, and pick groceries. Alive, provid, a fulfilling mental exercise that improves clarity and resilience. Merely picture the peace of mind of looking around your own house at a green, flourishing area. Every plant reflects your love and commitment. If you still like caring for a garden or your beloved plants, this habit nourishes more than taking care of plants on the ground. Nourishes your spirit and helps you to maintain your tranquility, happiness, and your connection to the basic yet profound beauty of existence. In every minute spent among your plants, you are cultivating sense of direction and a reminder of the gentle beauties of life, creating a place full of peaceful, continuing pleasure that only nature can easily bring. 7 load purchases, including food. Though, in fact, it's a major indicator of physical resilience. Independence may seem to be a regular task, but every time you carry and move those bags bursting with the essentials of life, you are demonstrating you can manage this, and your body is still strong and powerful. If you can do a task with reasonable ease without feeling any pain, your physical condition is likely in good form, and that you have a strong degree of endurance. This apparently little action reveals a great narrative about you, one of independence, readiness, and self-sufficiency in the face of daily responsibilities. Lifting and carrying shopping bags, even if they don't seem very heavy. Active atesh, important muscle regions, helping you maintain strength in your hands, arms, shoulder, and back. When you raise your engaged muscles, that maintaining general balance and preventing falls depend on your body's steady and coordinated muscles. Agility. This work is a complete body exercise masquerading as daily activity. One not only promotes physical activity, but also confidence in your capacity to easily do other chores. Every bag you carry presents a chance to keep your body active, maintaining a degree of physical strength that enhances your. Moreover, Regular living, including grocery shopping, may be a great workout for the general functioning of your body. When you're lifting, balancing, and walking with them, helping to increase circulation and encourage joint flexibility because you are promoting blood flow, which is crucial for mobility of joints. Your general cardiovascular performance depends on continuous movements like these to preserve flexibility and range of mobility, allowing you to bend, reach, and move with more comfort. Take each grocery run as a little exercise session to train your muscles, prevent your joints, and take care of your heart health without ever entering a gym. Able to carry your goods with more than merely a talent, ease reflects your personal resilience. Then vitality is about honoring the body that keeps helping you on appreciating its capacity to interact with the surroundings. Every time you bring goods reminds you with the strength you have kept over years. Every lift, every step, and each using those bags to balance shows your independence and a statement of your inner vitality. Accept this skill. Value its significance and see every market trip as a little yet significant, celebrating your ongoing strength and the amazing sense of freedom it affords. 8 exercises for light. Perform light workouts involving stretches and other mild activities as we mature. Yoga or walking transcends mere physical exercise to becomes a lifeline supporting all facets of well-being, from strength and adaptability to mental clarity and emotional resilience as we travel through the later years of life. These mild types of exercise provide a means of stay close to our body, respect their ability, and honor every action, no matter how little it seems. Regular mild exercise is a lovely confirmation that your body is still vibrating and that it remains, conveys a vitality that should be appreciated and nurtured. The results of these workouts go well beyond the when you stretch, walk, or move in a yoga flow, muscles or joints. They cause a great feeling of well-being. Brain releases endorphins, those natural chemicals that flood you with happiness and help you to rest and calm. This process is spiritual and emotional, as well as physical. Mild exercise becomes a time of rebirth, a priceless opportunity to let daily tensions go and to calm any anxiety and to reawaken the delight of life. This is a sense particularly sensitive in later years, as these endorphins help us to realize that although age adds years, it also offers the insight to really savor peaceful times and happiness. You are intentionally building a mental area of positive thankfulness and resilience, which extends years to your life in ways impossible to count on a clock, consistently moving your body. Also a great act of self-love and self-respect. Every time you go for a stroll, gently stretch, or do a coming yoga position, you're reminding yourself that your body counts and that your health is worthy of respect and treatment. Everyday honoring of your body demonstrates discipline and devotion. It is, although it might be easy to let routines slide over time, confirmation of your dedication to ending with grace and strength can help. Choosing to keep active indicates a great inner strength and perseverance that drives you to take care of yourself even on days when you might not feel like it. Consistency and devotion show a strong statement of worth yourself and that you are dedicated to make decisions favoring a happy, healthy existence. The beauty of light exercise is that it's flexible. You may move at your own pace rather than pushing yourself to very limited boundaries. Pace listening to what feels greatest for your body every day, whether it's a slow stretch in the early sunshine, a fast. Each type of activity can help you relax in the evening by walking around the neighborhood or through a leisureful yoga session. Helps your physical condition in a mild and sustainable manner. This flexibility enables modest workout. To develop a lifetime habit, something you can carry into every new season of life. And if you are practicing light, regular exercise helps one to see the relevance of this achievement in a society where occasionally undervalues the efforts of previous generations. Your decision to remain engaged is a strong evidence of your vitality. Strength and commitment to a fully lived life. You are living aging, not a fall, but as a road full of chances to develop personally and to enjoy every moment. Staying one of the most deep actions of self-care, one that nourishes not just your body but your spirit, helps to make every day brighter and more meaningful, therefore, if you are among those who deliberately decide to stretch, to walk, to exercise, even gently, should take some thought. Not only exercise, a present to oneself, a modest but potent approach to invest in your lifespan and well-being, is a celebration of life, a commitment to oneself to keep resiliently and joyfully pushing ahead. With every soft movement, you are sowing seeds of health, pleasure, and serenity, guaranteeing that the road is long and full of power and fulfillment. Congrats on selecting a road that respects the life you have created and the dynamic future you are building. 9 has a social life. Keeping later years lively. Social life is considerably more than just a habit. It's a lifeline, improving emotional well-being. Having a grounded sense of well-being. Consider those times when you are laughing with pals, exchanging stories. Our memories are richly significant, not only passing events. Encounters that make you remember the value of friendship via seeing friends, participating in group events, or maintaining constant touch with family shows how much you value unity, fully knowing the great influence of social ties on your quality of life. If you still discover these in this movie and lessons helpful, kindly remark below to let me know you are still here with me. Social interactions energize, knowing that the intellect maintains memory fresh and loneliness at bay is a great comfort. It also helps to nurture connections. You're also safeguarding your mental health. Research show that individuals with active social life see reduced incidence of depression and other mental health issues. Consider the solace that results from having a close-knit group of friends and relatives, a circle of individuals providing belonging, empathy, and help. This emotional link gives a strong basis to face if you are still involved. Life's challenges and celebrations of successes bring brightness and happiness to every day. In social events, continue to nourish these precious moments. They are not just about passing the time, they are a necessary expression of self-care and a fundamental link to the environment around you. Each interaction marks a decision to remain involved in order to feel alive, and one effective approach to strengthen your soul and honor the vivid spirit in adopting an active social life is keep your mental health. Gently reminded us that we are never really alone when we have each other. 10 make minor, perform little maintenance repairs at home. Being able to take care of little repairs around the house is so much more than simply upkeep. It's evidence of your perseverance in independence and eagerness to meet daily challenges head-on. Consider regarding the straightforward act of changing a light bulb. Even if it seems like a small chore requiring physical balance, coordination, and the presence of mind to provide efficiency and safety by addressing, not only are these repairs keeping your house in order, but they also demonstrate your ability to show others and yourself every tiny adjustment you do on your own helps you to retain your autonomy and manage modest obstacles in daily life, protecting your capacity to live on your terms. These little chores also unexpectedly engage your brain in determining the cause of a door that squeaks or a piece of furniture needing adjustment. Calls for observing, thinking, and decision-making allow one to use problem-solving abilities that could otherwise lie dormant. Fixing a wobbly table leg or unclogging a drain, engage, all of which are very vital in maintaining mental sharpness, include motor coordination, strength, and even strategic thinking. Physically active hands-on problem-solving may be soothing, supporting your mental clarity and reinforcing your body's power and agility. More importantly, your ability to manage these little chores greatly influences knowing that you don't have to rely on others for every little problem. Gives you great confidence. Highlights your strong and powerful nature, which are priceless at any level of life, but particularly important as you age. With every repair you do, you are powerfully reminding yourself, I am powerful, I am self-sufficient, I am in charge of my surroundings. Freedom, independence makes one very proud and satisfied, as well as appreciative of the abilities you have developed. Over time, these chores also have emotional benefits connected to them. When you step back and enjoy a freshly painted wall or a properly corrected door hinge, this makes one feel successful. You are actively re-shining your environment to confirm your strength from these little successes. Flexibility and energy traits that cut across age. Every effective repair is evidence of your ongoing resiliency and ingenuity, a badge of honor demonstrating that, in spite of change in life, can still satisfy its needs with confidence and skill. Additionally, doing these repairs helps you to keep learning and adjusting. Maybe you should see a video on handling a new kind of repair, or maybe you try a new tool or method for every chore. This turns each chore into a tiny lesson with opportunity to flourish and remind you that, in the end, personal growth is always welcome regardless of age. Doing little repairs at home celebrates your liberty rather than only being pragmatic. It's a statement of you are not only keeping your space, but also upholding your dignity, confidence, and independence. These little times, as the screws tighten the bulbs, altered the little modifications done. Every repair you do with your own hands reveals the resiliency of your strength and will. It maintains your vitality and control and helps you to welcome every day with pride, and relentless will 11 read without trouble. Reading without problems not only indicates good vision, but also confirms something more: mental energy and evidence of a mind that stays attentive, linked to the surroundings every time you grab a book, newspaper, or simply a quick note that reminds you of the freedom to explore ideas and thoughts come naturally. It's a wonderful gift that lets you travel into many realms, problem your points of view, and keep pace with the fast changes all around us. Allow us to improve easily by reading. Discovery and lifelong learning keep us alive and meaningful. The act of reading goes far in this regard. Beyond just reading text on a paper, this is an experience that deepens focus, engages our brains in ways few other activities can, and improves vocabulary. Every sentence we come across in the exercises invites us to interact with fresh concepts, learn things that deepen our knowledge, and discover comfort or adventure in tales that speak to us. This involvement maintains the brain in an attentive state that stimulates interest. This motivates us to approach things critically. It's amazing to ponder how each book, article, even a brief written conversation becomes a tiny piece in the jigsaw of our development, allowing us to put together a more complex picture. Furthermore, reading has been proven to activate parts of the brain connected to memory, therefore strengthening knowledge of the world. Studies on imagination and reason even imply that consistent reading might act as a mental workout, keeping our thoughts flexible, thereby helping us against cognitive deterioration as we age. Flexible and ready to welcome fresh knowledge, this mental exercise is like a protection against inertia, providing every word read is a gift to the mind. Both academic stimulation and emotional resilience help to maintain it healthy. Youthful, energetic, and sensitive, if you still enjoy reading, see it as a great honor and a daily opportunity for personal development. Let us stop, think, and surround ourselves with an environment that welcomes us to grow personally and learn about others, as well as the great human experience. Everything from a poetry that stirs feeling to a narrative that makes one chuckle or an article providing understanding, every bit of literature shapes us in subtle but significant ways. Reading is pretty just a kind of self-care, a period of silent change that saturates our life with wealth and insight. So treasure every page you flip and allow every words serve as a reminder of your power to learn to fantasize and see reading as a voyage rather than simply a pastime, an opportunity to delve into the depths of human knowledge, and a means of maintaining mental constant engagement with the beauty of the world. Maximize this holy activity, for reading is definitely a joy, a luxury, and one of the best sources of fulfillment in life. Enable it to feed your intellect, open your heart, and empower your soul. Enable reading to be the instrument, always improving, enlighten, and extending every dimension of who you are. 12. Remain current with technology. Staying current. Remain current with technology. Current with technology in your senior years is a great demonstration, rather than only how to utilize new devices, of resilience and flexibility. and a motivating openness to progress. Embracing technology at this level of life reflects a readiness to interact with the always changing environment around you. An attitude keeps the heart and mind young. When you go for your cell phone to send a message, video, contact close ones, or utilize social networks, allow you to remain in touch by aggressively removing the obstacles distance and time might otherwise allow. Develop this capacity to close gaps and reminds us that age cannot define your capacity to link, share, and participate in the daily events of people most important to you. Every moment of learning on your gadget. Anything fresh is a little but important. Victory technology is a portal to events that enhance your life, from keeping current on the most recent news to investigating other ways of entertainment and learning. Consider all the ways it improves your everyday life. You can enjoy a popular movie with a button click, finds a recipe for the food you've always wanted to try, or even locate and cultivate a new passion. The internet puts everything to your hands wherever you are, generating an infinite fountain of knowledge, discovery, and inspiration. Each of these encounters broadens your horizons so that every day presents chances to preserve an inquisitive curiosity and discover happiness in fresh environments. Furthermore, adjusting to this digital world helps you tremendously in cognitive health. Learning to use new applications or investigate the nuances of social media does not just boost your memory, keeps your mind active and sharp by challenging your thinking and problem-solving ability. Active and involved in numerous ways that technology tests your brain similarly as physical activity maintains mental agility by challenging the body and helps prevent aging's effects on cognitive health. Every time you pick up a new digital ability or grasp the workings of an app is evidence of your lifetime ability for development. Reminds us that the mind functions much as a muscle, gains from pushing and working out, and supports the belief that learning and personal development have no age restrictions. Possibly even more fulfilling is how technology links you to people. Social media and communications tools let you share events with loved ones even if they live far away. On a video call, provide update on your day, or get pictures of family. You may witness the smile of a grandchild. Adventures almost immediately. This intimacy helps against the loneliness that sometimes results with age, giving a consistent flow of significant encounters and a means of sharing in the life of those you love. In an environment that's sometimes feeling busy and fast-paced, keeps you engaged in these ways, helps you to feel part of the process, producing a lovely shared area for memories of love and encouragement. As you keep on investigate this digital universe, keep in mind that your commitment to learning, connecting, and growing not only keeps you busy and involved, but also adds great delight and purpose into your ability to keep electronically connected. Is a gift to oneself, providing fresh approaches to enhance your life and enhance your connections. This ability brings the world to you and enables you to share your knowledge, ideas, and affection among people around. By thus carry on embracing the screen as a gateway to knowing that with every new ability you are confirming a spirit that is always inquiring, always open, and always youthful at heart. 13. Sleep peacefully, obtaining a good night's sleep well. Sleep is not only a daily habit, but also a real gift and a cornerstone of general well-being. It transcends just relax. It's a revitalized process that strengthens the mind and body, thus enabling, if you are lucky enough to get peaceful sleep, it says volumes about how energetic and balanced we approach the day. About the harmony in your body and mind, a unique and valuable balance many yearn for while we sleep peacefully. Our immune system develops strong initial line of protection against diseases. It is during those deep, for older folks, hours of slumber that our wits hone and memory settles, provide clarity and consistency in our moods. Good restorative sleep becomes ever more important every night, gives our body an opportunity to recuperate from the daily grind. See your body as a craftsman, silently working through the night to heal tissues, controls hormones, and arranges very vital memory organization. Sleeping properly for both physical strength and mental clarity not only promotes physical well-being, but also benefits with peaceful sleep. The heart helps to control blood pressure and preserve cardiovascular health. The body wakes up rejuvenated and ready to welcome a fresh day. And optimism, consider the blessing of waking up with a lighter heart and a clearer head, how this one component maintains a good sleep pattern, which changes your day and attitude, and is an achievement, one that merits silence. Celebration and thanks truly reflects the quality of sleep, which is a reflection of the quality of living with, and giving this nightly present top priority is a great approach to foster your health in all respects. So as you go asleep every night, know you are respecting your body's demand for restoration of vigor and peace, a self-care habit that really enhances life. 14. Control your money. This goes beyond simple balance. Attend to your money. Numbers are a great monument to your persistence in independence, and using self-reliance to handle your financial circumstances shows a dedication not just to financial stability, also for a deliberate self-directed existence. When you budget, save, and design, you're creating a roadmap for your future construction, not just setting figures in a ledger. Basis that provides security and tranquilly. The emphasis on organization needed for financial management is the one that provides your intellect strengthening abilities in logical planning and decision-making that are essential for maintaining mental agility. It's like a mental exercise, improving your memory and supporting your every time you handle a budget or review your spending, your capacity for problem solving. You are cultivating a sense of autonomy that exudes confidence. Not only managing your money, financial independence also offers an unmatched sense of freedom. Imagine the pleasure and gratification of choosing depending on your goals and preferences instead of being limited by financial instability. This unfettered freedom helps you to grab the chances presented in life with open arms, knowing given your financial realities, your independence allows you to follow interests, embrace experiences, and enjoy the opportunities of life without carrying financial stress if you keep under control. Your money, with your commitment to self-care and well-being, serves as a potent reminder of the world you are exhibiting, and the financial independence lets you negotiate life's obligations with clarity and purpose. It isn't about money, it's about developing the self-confidence that lets you lead a life of dignity, stability, and happiness. Thus, celebrate your talent, as it shows not only your independence, but also your great respect of yourself and the life. You have developed 15 favorable views about aging, and it's be optimistic about becoming older. Path many individuals travel in dread or anxiety, but in my view, one of which is in positive embrace. When you see this stage of life with hope, a lighter heart, and a great respect, the most wonderful strengths in life. For the memories and experiences you have accumulated, you are exhibiting an incredible degree of knowledge and fortitude. This positive thinking not only makes you feel better, but really helps to lower stress and improve mental health. And as studies show, may even help one live a longer, healthier life. Accepting the aging process implies realizing the true value in every season of life. It's about honoring what you have accomplished and considering the difficulties you have surmounted to value the many events that have molded you. This change in viewpoint offers a sense of peace and emphasizes the many gifts still to be present in your life. And if you're still finding the beauty in ordinary events, a capacity to keep seeing it. Video and found these courses helpful. Kindly remark 3 below to let me know you are still with me if you face aging with an open, positive view and hold close to that mindset. This kind of thinking helps us to turn our older years into a wonderful, pleasant experience full of thankfulness and grace. A good attitude about aging is about really not just surviving it, but also living and appreciating the beauty of every day with love and thanks, knowing that every year only deepens the richness of our lives. 16 addresses personal attractiveness. See personal appearance first. Taking care of your appearance is a great display of self-respect, not only a daily habit. When you keep aware of your looks, your self-love, and dedication to your well-being, choose your carefully chosen clothing and effort spent grooming. It will make a great message to the world and to yourself still. See yourself as someone deserving of attention and care. This is not conceit. Far from it, it's a deliberate act of self-care that improves your mental health, raises your self-esteem, and brings a little delight and enthusiasm every day. The practice of cooking has great grounding. Every day you give your life direction and organization. These little conscious deeds tell you that you matter, that your existence in the world deserves to be sensed, and that you are being ready to invest in yourself in this kind of self-care is a success. A modest but effective realizing that even as the years go by, you still honor yourself, and that this practice is not always simple. Yet this is a lovely monument to the power of your soul and the importance you give to your health. Something to celebrate reaching the later years of life with the vitality and drive to keep up self-care practices are evidence of the several purposeful decisions you have taken during your life to give priority. Health, vigor, and resilience, such commitment to your body and mind is a healthy aging is a process. Lasting success worthy of great respect and appreciation does not come by accident. D, with deliberate choices, flexibility, and a readiness to alter with life when you maintain your self-care. You are consciously choosing to welcome each day with energy, intention, and renewed sense of direction goes beyond mere work completion to include the quality and enjoyment with which you execute these to demonstrate how your soul is unshakable and powerful even although time may leave its traces scarce, and this power is a priceless gift that lets you get above age-related restrictions. Savor every success and activity you seek should make you happy and fulfilled, regardless of their minor nature. Is evidence of a life well lived to withstand adversity and to an inner delight that defies fadeability. Your ongoing self-care is evidence of your aging gracefully and savoring every moment with a heart full of life. And thanks. As we draw to an end with this message, perhaps you will be motivated to appreciate the courage and beauty in adopting self-care, not just for looks, but also for the welfare of your spirit and heart. Now consider what one item you want to bring into use after learning from this road into the value of respecting oneself. Share with us. Practice in your own life. Left in the comments below, we would welcome your ideas. Should you find value in this video, do leave a comment to let me know below. And remember to like and subscribe to our channel to never. Thank you for watching. Miss an opportunity to develop and reflect with us, and take care of yourself both inside and outside.